So hello, welcome to this channel called the Narcissistic Fog Kills. Here's part 3 of the 3-part episode that I'm making about the people that I dated in the past that I'm starting to see when I look back on it that they were narcissists. Every last one of them. So, so that says a lot about me and what I need to do, what kind of work I need to do on myself. A lot of the friends I've had in the past were very narcissistic as well. So I'll get onto that in another video series where I'm talking about friends that I realize are narcissists. So anyway, where I left off at was the woman that I was dating for a bit. She turned out to be a meth addict, and she also was very much narcissistic. So luckily that relationship ended. It was very, very emotionally draining for me. It really was, and I don't ever want. I didn't think I would ever repeat that, but only with another person. So, so the next relationship I was in, the person had told me she had bipolar disorder, and along with her bipolar disorder, there's definitely narcissism as well, because I would give her compliments. She's like, "Oh, wow, okay," but wouldn't say thank you or anything, and she would just be cruel to people. Like, I remember once a friend of hers was giving us a ride somewhere. And I was just, I'm in the car, in the back seat, just looking at the sights outside the window. And she sees people, my girlfriend at the time sees people sitting at the bus stop. And she says, "Oh, it must suck to be you because we've got a car to drive and you got to sit here and wait on a bus." And I was like, wow. That's really messed up. You don't even know these people, and even if you did know these people, you sure as hell wouldn't want to say shit like that to somebody, because that's rude, and that's mean, and it's demeaning. Making you seem like you're more superior because you don't have to ride public transportation. Yeah, and then one time I went to go meet her up at this restaurant with a bunch of our other friends, and I come in, I had this coat at the time I wore, I really liked it. It was kind of like it was a button down, kind of like London fog style, kind of, but it wasn't made out of wool. But anyway, I really liked it a lot. It kept me warm in the winter. So I went to go, meet up with her, and I saw her there with her friends. And I sat down, and she says, "Damn, you look like the Unabomber." At the time, I didn't have long hair. My hair was like a teeny weeny afro, a TWA. And she said that to me. And I didn't understand what she meant, and her friends around were giggling at me. So I was like, okay, this is done. This is done. I'm done. And I walked out of the restaurant, and I just went home to reflect on this. At the time, I had no information about, narcissistic relationships. My phone is starting to yell at me because I've probably